The boat that comes home last will only go into the place race and no chance of making the final. The countdown goes, 3 seconds remaining till they cross the start line. Here we go then, look on the inside, it's already getting tight between Team Miami and Team Rafa. Tom Schaap being given the runaround here by Marit Stromoy on his outside too, and Rafa not getting the start that they had yesterday. It's Team Miami, Mark Anthony's squad and Anna Glennon making a superb launch. Also Marit Stromoy on the outside. Rafa will have the inside line now, and Team Brazil just hanging on outside there. Emma Kimiläinen just taking the safe line through it. She lines up at the back, but a brilliant start from Jet Girl herself, Anna Glennon, who leads the way.
I have to say, Gavin, that was a beautiful start there, very clean. But look at, they're porpoising at the back there because they're in that messy water. That was Team Brazil and Team Brady.
We are on board with Tom Schaap in the Team Rafa boat. He can see the back of Anna Glennon's Team Miami machine in front of him, but look at the water that he's having to contend with. He can be the fastest pilot around the racetrack, but that's on clean water. Now it's a different kettle of fish as he battles with the wake. Oh, you just saw Marit Stromoy in Team Brady's boat. She was sideways in the middle of the corner there, and that really upset Emma Kimiläinen behind her.
This is all about strategy now. I would send Team Brady and Team Brazil off on a long lap. Get it done, and get in some clean water because it's a mess.
It really is. They've got to take this inside turn, so we've got 1 lap down. At the end of it, it was Miami from Rafa. They're both on the boost. Remember, a variable boost, and as we've seen from the leaders all the way through in the practice races this week, you go straight for the short lap, and Anna Glennon has done that straight away. Meanwhile, I was just trying to see, Team Rafa, Tom Schaap has gone for the long lap already. So the Frenchman, he wants that clean water as much as possible, and so he's gone for it. Team Brady, Emma Kimiläinen, she's gone for the short lap, and it's, higgledy-piggledy. It's a hard one to get your head around at the moment, but this is going to change, I guarantee it. Team Rafa at the back at the moment, but now, with that clear water, can he find the pace that he had yesterday, Tom Schaap?
Let's hope so. I think Team Brady took a last-minute call there. I think she was going to do a long lap, saw them go, but took the short lap because that's where the clean water was.
Not a bad idea, actually, in the scheme of things, is it? So Brady and Emma Kimiläinen up into second place. That beautiful black and gold championship-winning boat from last year, and some good tactics, some good teamwork there from back up at Mission Control. This is Marit Stromoy in Team Brazil by the Claret Group. They're in third place, and at the back of the field it's Team Rafa. So who's done what? Brady and Miami have done their short laps, Rafa have done a long lap. Brazil have done neither at the moment, as you see Emma Kimiläinen just heading down. She's going for that long lap now, so she's doing the long lap, Emma Kimiläinen. She's getting it all out of the way.
All I can say is that Mission Control are working very well and fast on this because they've actually put everyone into clean water. Yeah,
Tom Schaap has just gone for the short lap as well, and he's going to leapfrog both Brady and Brazil. And what do we say about the positions changing in this race? He's instantly back up into second now. So Team Brazil remaining in third, but it's a switch of who was in front of them and who was behind them. So at the front, Anna Glennon, Team Miami, out leading for Mark Anthony. Then it's Rafael Nadal's team in second place. On the boost, Tom Schaap through the middle of the corner there. That's interesting, just getting it up on the foils when you've dug it down, got the grip, and then putting in a little bit of a boost onto the straight now. So Tom Schaap motoring, and that last lap, a 59, having taken the short lap. We talk about the short lap being 4 or 5 seconds. That's a stunning lap that he's put in. He's eating the ground up on Anna Glennon and Team Miami, who I will remind you still has to do a long lap. The gap between them, Shelley, stands at 18 seconds. That is about the length of a long lap. We are going to get some excitement once Anna Glennon decides to do that long lap loop. So Team Brazil now going for their long lap. I'll remind you of the positions. Team Miami leading by a comfortable margin at the moment from Team Rafa, but Miami still have to take, Anna Glennon still have to take her long lap.
See, it's all changed now. Team Brady have moved into third place. This is a great race, and it just proves what the short and long laps can do. You cannot predict anything.
Yeah, it also shows what the variable boost does as well, how you don't anymore have to basically just use it on the straights. You've got to tactically use it in parts of the course.
Yeah, see, I would always use it on the corner. I would want it to give me acceleration out of the corner, back onto the foils, so that I'm flying as soon as possible.
And they do fly indeed. The gap across the line between Miami and Rafa, 18 now dropping to 17 seconds. It's about the length of a long lap. And this is some recovery drive here from Tom Schaap in the Team Rafa boat. Yes, there's gaps between them on the virtual map at the moment, but just you wait until Miami have to take their long lap. We will be keeping a close eye on it. Emma Kimmelainen for Team Brady in third. And as it stands, Team Brazil would be eliminated. They'd be going straight through into the place race. No chance of making it to the final. They still, however, Team Brazil have a short lap to take.
On board with Team Miami now. She's got the trim nicely set. She's not too high, she's not too low, she's very steady, which is great.
She has to take her long lap on this final lap now. We're going to get all the excitement, we're going to get the action here. She looks like a cool customer down there, but her heart will be going 10 to the dozen, no doubt. As she heads towards the long lap, Team Rafa are just about crossing the line now, and the gap, Shelley, Team Rafa and Tom Schaap, the gap's down to under 14 seconds. So as Anna Glennon heads for this long lap, has she got enough? Is she going to be able to hang on?
I don't think she can, because we measured it at about 17 seconds, even on the fastest boats. Can she drop that down?
We're going to have to see now, as she got a little bit of boost. She's used all her boost actually around the long lap, so she can't use it to drive out of the long lap. And if you look to the inside, you'll be able to see the Team Rafa boat, and there it is. It's going to come through, and this is some performance from Tom Schaap. He has been the fastest pilot, but this is where the strategy, where Mission Control have come into their own, and they've recovered the race from a bad start.
I just love this long lap and short lap. It just so mixes the pack up, and you just can't predict anything till the end.
When you go wrong at the start, do something different. He went for the long lap early, didn't he? Then he took the short lap straight away. He's found clean water all the way through, and Tom Schaap and Rafa Nadal's team take victory, and they go straight through into the final. You feel like some kind of justice done in the end after the problem they had yesterday after that DQ. So Tom Schaap wins. Philippe, his father down there watching on, you can see how hot it is by the sweat pouring off his face. Anna Glennon takes second place. She'll be heading through into the race off, and it will be alongside Emma Kimmelainen and Team Brady, straight through to the place race for Team Brazil, who come across the line in fourth spot. No chance now for Marit Stromoy or Timmy Hansen to make the final. They'll be just getting the place race later in the day. But I'll tell you what, it was a decent performance all round, especially first time out for Marit Stromoy.
I have to say that start was absolutely beautiful. It was textbook. Much better than the start before. You need to learn something there, guys.